Hey, come on in and have a seat. Yeah, so you were just telling me over the phone that you just found out that you have to fly tomorrow for an interview and you are not prepared at all, right? Yeah. Whew, that's really short notice, yeah. Well, first of all, congratulations, because I know that you really, really want this job. And so I'm sure you must be really excited to get the opportunity to interview for it. And secondly, I'm really glad that you came because you don't have to worry about anything. I'm going to take care of all the travel essentials for you so that you can relax and focus on your interview. Yeah, I travel a lot and I have a lot of the travel sized essentials and bags and things that are really going to help you out, especially at the last minute. So just sit back and let me show you what I have for you. So what I'm thinking is we can go over what I have as far as the essentials, and then if we find that we're missing anything or you need to go shopping, we don't have a lot of time, but we can fit it all in. Okay, so while you were driving here, I put together this bag for you, and this is a travel essentials bag. So this is everything that you would need for like shampoo, conditioner, lotion, things like that. And it is all the right sizes to make sure that you can get through the airport line and still get to keep everything on you. Yeah, there's nothing worse than being a little bit too over and having to throw away a beautiful bottle of shampoo. So let me show you what is in here. Okay, so I tried to pack as much stuff as I could into here so that you would have everything you needed. So the first thing that I have is this pack of tissues. It has a cute little kitty on it. You know I am with cats. So if you need a tissue, if you have allergies, or you just need something to clean up really quick, this is the perfect travel size. You're only going to be gone for a couple of days, so this should be perfect. And it's all unused and still wrapped up, so even better. The second thing I have in here, just in case you need it, is a shower cap. So just in case you have any occasion where you don't want to get your hair wet, or you've already washed it, or you just want to keep it up and away from your face, I thought I would include this. I have a couple extra, so I thought you would enjoy having that option. Okay, now I also have this really cute little bar of peppermint soap. It is the perfect little size for a couple of days. I do have a body wash in there too, but just in case you need an extra soap. And it's this little tiny adorable bar of soap, and it smells like fresh peppermint. It smells really good. So, like I said, I'm gonna take care of everything for you, so I just want you to have all the options just in case you might need a little extra, or just different little travel things. And of course, we have the travel size toothpaste. You don't want to get there and not be able to take care of just basic things. So I made sure that you have some toothpaste. It is sealed and new. I know you don't mind. I'm just letting you know. I don't want you to think I'm giving you a bunch of used stuff. Alright. Now we also have a little mini travel deodorant. I know this is very important for getting ready for an interview. You want to feel nice and fresh and clean and all that. So this will be very helpful, and it's just the right size to make sure that, you don't take up too much space in your bag, but you can get through the TSA line. I also included a chapstick. I know you probably have your lipstick and makeup and everything that you're taking with you, but just in case you feel a little chapped or you want to moisturize your lips before you put any lipstick on or anything like that. I wasn't sure if you had anything like this, so I thought I would include it. And this is a green apple moisturizing chapstick. So it smells really good. This is the body wash that I put in here for you, and I know that it looks a little bit big for travel size, but the size that you're allowed to have to go on the airplane is 4 ounces. 1, 2, 3, 4 ounces, and this is 3, so you are just fine. And this is Olay Ultra Moisture Body Wash. So this is new and it's full, so you should have plenty of body wash to last you just a few days. And it smells just very nice and fresh, and it's not overly scented, it just smells nice. Something to consider when you have an interview. And of course, I have your shampoo and conditioner. So this right here is the shampoo, and this is the conditioner. They're by Pantene Pro V, and they're moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. I know that you normally use something that's a little bit more high-end, and that's fine. I hope that this will help you while you're gone, though. You can't really take that stuff with you. It doesn't really make sense to check a bag for a few days, so I think this will work out just fine. I also made sure that you had a little travel-sized lotion. It's Gold Bond Ultimate Healing with Aloe. So that's everything you could ever want in a lotion. It's a nice size. There's nothing worse, no matter where you are, there's nothing worse than having dry hands and not having any lotion. It's the worst. So make sure you have this with you. You'll have all this stuff on the plane with you, so if you need to grab for this or in your hotel or whatever, you'll be fine. It's full. There's plenty in there. I like this one. I think it works really well. So okay, and I also gave you a hand sanitizer, which is obviously very important when you're going to be dealing with airports and crowds and airplanes and all that stuff. So this is from Bath & Body Works. It's called Give Thanks. I got it around Thanksgiving, so they have all their like promotional names and stuff like that. And it doesn't smell like anything in particular, which is kind of a good thing, I think. It's pretty neutral. It doesn't smell like excessive strawberries or anything like that. So, but yeah, always good to have no matter what. I always keep one in my car, you know. So you're all set with that. And then I know it's not something you really want to think about, but you have to be prepared. I also gave you a little thing of Tylenol, a travel size Tylenol, and this is Tylenol extra strength. There's 10 caplets in here, so it's just, you know, if you have a headache or, you know, with the pressure on the plane and everything, if it kind of hurts your ears or your head, you don't want to be thinking about that when you're, you know, preparing for your interview. So I think it's a good idea to have, especially when you're going to be on a plane. And the last thing that I have for you in here is this, which is a Tide to Go pen. And this can be a lifesaver for you. If you're anything like me, you always spill something on you when it's the most important. And I know you love your coffee in the morning, so I would hate for you to stain something or spill something on you right before you're going in for your interview. Oh, I'd feel so bad for you. So, you know, keep this on you, and it's the perfect size to put in your purse or anything like that, just to make sure that if you do spill something on you, you can get rid of it quick. Okay, so all of that is going to go in here. It all fits just fine. This is a nice canvas bag. Very compact to keep everything with you and zip up. Now, I also have a couple other things that I'm not sure if they would help you or not, but I just wanted to show you. I have a travel size mousse for your hair, and I also have a travel size moisturizer. If you don't have one that's smaller, you might want this for you know, doing your makeup, because sometimes the bottles can be really big. And if you don't have anything smaller for perfume, I have a couple of travel size or sample sized perfumes. I always like to have some sample size perfumes that I can either like throw in my purse or take traveling, or just kind of like slide in my wallet or whatever. And these ones are very, very strong, but you don't need a lot. So if all of your perfumes or sprays or whatever are too large, or you just don't want to take them and risk like breaking them or losing them or whatever, I can definitely give you these. I have lots of them. Yeah, this little tiny crinkly bag I keep some of this stuff in. Okay, so you just think about that. And then I have this that you can borrow. It's an overnight bag. I've had it for a really long time, and I've taken it on lots of trips with me. And it's a really great size, and it is really easy to handle and to carry. It is got like pieces of fruit on it. There's vines and grapefruits and things like that. And there's a zipper right here you can open up, and it fits a lot more than you think. it can expand a lot. And the thing I like most about it is that it has these straps that you can carry over your shoulder. So you can have like this and a laptop bag, or have the majority of your things in here. You can definitely fit your travel essentials and a couple outfits, maybe even a pair of shoes if you pack everything right. And I can help you with that. Yeah, I've done it a lot. Yeah, I'm really good at like Tetrising everything in there and making sure that it fits, but keeping everything, you know, like non-wrinkled and stuff like that. So since you're only going to be gone for a couple days and you mentioned that you just had like big luggage, I really don't think you should go through the whole thing of checking your bag and stuff like that when you could just take this and get on and off with no problem. Alright, so the last thing that I have is just an extra thing that I think is, if you're not used to traveling, you might not think about it, but it's, you know, you can definitely borrow it if you want. I have two options to pick from, and that is these travel pillows. So it has a button, like a snap right here. So you can take it off and put it around your neck and lay back in the plane. I know that you know how uncomfortable that is. So you don't have to snap the button, but it's just sort of more of a secure thing if you wanted to. So I have this one right here, which is a super plush, like navy blue, like a dark blue. And then I also have this one, which is my favorite one, which is a super soft, velvety, suede-like floral one. And this one also has the snap. Very easy and convenient. Snap. So if you want one of these, you can definitely borrow it. Make sure you bring it back though. I love these things. I always take one of them with me. So what do you think? You think you'll have everything you need? Yeah, I think so too. Okay, so why don't we just take a few minutes and have something to drink, kind of just breathe and maybe talk about your interview and all that, and then we can maybe check to see if there's any other clothes or anything you need. But I think that you'll have all the essentials and everything that you need, all the necessities that I just showed you. Okay. Yeah, let's relax a little.